Hello and welcome to Sales Funda HR Management. This walkthrough will help you to manage the overview of our HR solutions and how your organization can benefit from it. We'll guide you step by step how to create employees, add employee details and new employee, and how to define your attendance and give them a rights. We'll guide you everything step by step. So let's get started. First, run this link on a Chrome. Then you can see the sign in option. Put your ID and password, which will be provided by us, and after signing in you can see the desktop. This is how our Sales Funda software look like. So let's get started. We'll start from HR, that is human resource. First I'll tell you how to add a new employee, how to create a new employee. For creating new employee, first click on new employee, give a employee ID, select the rights group, add joining date, add branch, select the department, to whom this employee will report, add the basic salary, work experience, PAN number, Aadhaar card number, PF number, ESI number and other according to you. But the red marked is a mandatory. You should add this red mark. You should fill the red mark information. Now next is add your employee name, add the designation, qualification, date of birth, add their permanent address, country, state, city, area, landmark and postal code according to you. You can also add their current address and other information and your employees' bank details, and always keep the employee status on working if they are. Then next click save. Employee ID has been okay. Now your employee has been created. Now next is bind them in a shift. To bind them in a shift, click on plus icon, add the shift name, sign in time, sign out time, maximum late minutes. You can add their weekend holidays, late at which status, late at condition. You can add this according to you. Mark as absent if exceed maximum late time, mark as absent if not completed working hours. You can select this according to you. After this overtime, if overtime is applicable, add applicable, and after adding the applicable you have to fill the overtime formula. If not applicable, simply click on not applicable, and just define a salary calculation. Calculate on the basis of attendance status, that is present, half day, absent, late, or calculate on the basis of worked hours. Select accordingly, then click save. Your your employee shift has been added. Now next is go to employee list. You can see your employee name Prajakta, and the designation, date of birth, branch ID, department. Enable to log in. We have not given them login. Okay. Enable to login, you have to do active, then save. Now add your employees working shift. You can see the details here. Click on plus icon to give them shift. Click save. The shift has been added. The next is their attendance list. Please, to make attendance list, click on plus icon. From when they are starting, from when they have join date, put the join date here. Then sign in time. Sign out time. If you want to write any remark, you can write here. Then click on save. Your attendance list will be, you can see your attendance list. Next is target. You can define target to this particular employee. To add the target, click on this pencil like icon. Target call, you can add your target call here. Attend meeting, you can add the daily attending meeting. Number of lead. Schedule meeting. New customer. And their revenue. Then click save. Your employee's target has been defined. The next is your employee's monthly salary. You can define that according to you. Then you can also reset and change password of your employee, their login ID. You can enter your new password and retype them and save. Then the password will be changed from here. The next is employee tracker. You can see your employees tracking details here. Now next is, you can also give them a new letter, offer letter. For new offer letter, click on 3 dots, click new offer letter, select the offer dated and due date for this offer letter. Select the department, branch, the basic salary, and click save. You can print this offer letter from here. See, you can print this offer letter from here in any format: PDF, Excel, HTML, CSV, image, in whatever format you want. Next is, you can also make appraisal letter from here, experience letter. Now next is, you can also keep your employees document here. Now we'll go to employee list and we'll give them a rights. For giving rights, double click on this. Now you can see some rights here. You can give these rights according to you. If you want to give rights in accounts, you can select or deselect them from here. If you want to give rights in contacts, you can give them in contacts, in dashboard, documents, employees. If you want, only you have to do is select and deselect from here. If you will deselect some, if you deselect this module, this will not show them on their CRM, in your employees CRM. So you can select all this, whatever rights you want to give to your employee. You can go through this and give them rights according to you. Rights in projects, rights in performa invoice, rights in quotation, rights in request, sales order for making tax invoices, for in work order, in organization, in service visit. You can define them according to you and then click on save. Are you sure want to update the selected rights? Then you have to click yes. So whatever you have selected, that rights will be defined in your employee's ID. Now next is your employee list. You can see your employee list here, how many people can log in from this software and how many could not. Now next is, you can also make new group. You can also make a group of your employee, like your support, your telecaller, your sales, your services team accordingly. For adding them, click on plus icon, add your group name, branch employee permission, weave all with ownership, weave with branch, weave all with ownership and branch. You have to add this permission accordingly. Global search filter, you can see this global search. Your employee can filter from all, or they have to only filter from branch or with ownership. You have to select from there. If none, you can select none. Selling rate should be allowed by them or not. You have to give them rights accordingly. Change selling tax, yes or no. Then click save. Your group has been added. You can give a copy of this, soft copy of this also. Now next is new product request. New product request means, in case if your employee needs for traveling, he needs a bike, or for showing demo or for giving presentation, if he needs laptop or something, he can request, the employee can request, put a request for their product from inventory. So he will add the employee name from here and will add inventory from where he want to request this product, and when he has requested this product and for what he want that material, then click next. You can see the product here and receive product from here. You can add that received product. If your employee receive that product, he will update here. Now next is, you can track all your employee details. You can see here details of your tracking details of your employee from here, from the hours, minutes and zone. You can also see their attendance report here. Of your employee name, you can also filter your employee name here and can define the number of working hours and their sign in and sign out time, when they, from where they in and from where they out. You can also see their location from here and their present and absent status from here. This is what employee and HR module was. If you have any doubts, you can contact us and let us know your